Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Hello, you're listening to Radio Lewis where the music matters. My name's Steve Brooks and this is Vapour Trails. Taken from their number one album Stupidity, that was Dr. Feelgood live with Roxette, and of course that is a tribute to Wilco Johnson, who very sadly died this week. Okay, you're listening to Vapour Trails 196 Redux, and I say Redux because if you were listening between 5 and 6 on Radio Lewis live, you would have heard this show already, but unfortunately the microphone was blooming awful. So yes, I was listening back and said, I'm going to have to do the links again. So anyway, let's get cracking. And especially for Jonathan Badley, this is Oingo Boingo, I think, on Weird Science.
She's alive. Weird Science.
And pens, bits and pieces, and the magic from the hand will make it weird science. Things I've never seen before. Behind bolted doors, turning an imagination. Weird science. Not what teachers said to do, making dreams come true. Living tissue, warm flesh. Weird science. Plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, and bits and pieces. My creation, is it real? My creation, oh, my creation, it's my creation. Weird science. Weird. understand my intentions. Ooh, with science, magic and technology, with science, things we've never seen before behind open doors. With science, not what teachers said to do. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. No hesitation. No heart of gold. This magic blood. I do not know. It's my creation. It's my creation. Ooh, my creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation from my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird. Ooh, weird science. Ooh. Weird. Weird science. Ooh. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Bits and weird science. Ooh.
Especially for Jonathan Badley, that was Weird Science. That was actually the short version because there's another 3 minutes of it somewhere, but haven't quite got time. And today's theme is science, so yes, fits in quite nicely. I haven't seen Weird Science, the film, since it came out. Isn't it one where a character called Chet's turned into a giant poo? I think so, anyway. And nonetheless, let me just try this bit of studio trickery. In the background, he said. Does that fader work? Ah, there we go. Yes, the sound, or the theme tune, rather, to Tomorrow's World. And yes, with various people saying this mini computer now fits into an airing cupboard, whereas last week it fitted into a juggernaut on the back of a ship. Anyway, yes, Martin Lubbock suggested this one, so cheers, Martin, but I'm not really going to play it all the way through. I'm just going to speak like a DJ all the way through it. And instead, I'm going to play this for you, Martin.
nothing in it for me except my heart that's lazy. Running for my own life now, I'm really turning some time, looking up to the sky for something I may never find. Stop calling, it's time to let me be. If you think you can save me, I dare you to lift the heart from the depths it's fallen to. We all want something new, but can't seem to follow through. Something's better than nothing, or so that I thought. Now I know it's just one dream. All these others gonna tear me apart. Love is calling. It's time to let it through. Find a love that will make you. I dare you to try. Crazy guy, think this is deep. Think it's meant to be. More than anything I can think of, I'm ready to try. Treat me right, I'm still a good man's daughter. Let me in if I break, and be quiet if I shatter. Get tired of looking, you know that I hate the game. Don't wanna waste any more time. You know I've been holding on. Love is calling. It's time to give to you something you can hold on to. I dare you to
Ah, yes, that was smashing, wasn't it? Yes, that was Wise Blood and Andromeda. And that was a choice of Leanne Ever. So thank you, Leanne. Is it Ever or is it Eva? Oh, I should have asked. I only met Leanne this week. And yeah, she works at St Peter's House for the University of Brighton, one of the other libraries. And yeah, unfortunately, our campus got shut to a gas leak. So I was sent over to St Peter's House, where I annoyed everyone pretty much, but I did pick up some requests. So thank you very much for those. And yes, I will get a badge to you as soon as I can, Leanne. Okay, next up, how about a little bit of Muse? Especially for Eva Thompson, that was Muse and Supermassive Black Hole, he says, looking on his list of his scribbled handwriting. Absolutely awful. It's like working from a doctor's prescription, it really is. Anyway, next up, especially for Kate Towner, this is Royce and Murphy and Overpowered.
When I think that I'm over you, I'm
Your data, my data. The chromosomes match. Exact as in matter. A matter of fact. These aberrant feelings. A cognitive state. Need the love object to reciprocate. When I think that I'm over you, I'm overpowered. It's long overdue. I'm overpowered. When I think that I'm over you, I'm overpowered. It's long overdue, but I'm overpowered. As science struggles on to try to explain, oxytocins flowing ever into my brain. As science struggles on to try to explain, oxytocins flowing ever into my brain. A chemical reason, if reason's your game. A chemical needing is there in the brain, with pre-programmed meanings, like a little more pep. Alien feelings we have to accept. When I think that I'm over you, I'm overpowered. It's long overdue. I'm overpowered. When I think that I'm over you,
over into my brain. As science struggles on to try to explain. Oxytoxins flowing ever into my brain.
Oh, I like that. Yes, that was lovely. Yes, I'm afraid I think you might have heard my mouse clicking there, and I even got a message from the boy live on my laptop. Yes, apologies if that was seeping through. But anyway, that was Overpowered by Royce and Murphy, and especially for Kate Towner. So thank you very much, Kate. Okay, next up, especially for regular contributor and guest, Tony Keane, let's have a bit of Rocky Horror.
Day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a trivet that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the ruse, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like a science Destruction by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show.
OMG. It's Vapour Trails on Radio Lewis.
Thomas Dolby there, and she blinded me with science. Well, of course she did. I'm not surprised if Magnus Pike didn't blind you as well, with his arms flailing around in a laboratory like that. Yes, Magnus Pike, worst Bond villain ever. Anyways, before the break there, you heard the choice of Tony Keane. That was Richard O'Brien from the original cast soundtrack of Rocky Horror Picture Show and science fiction double feature. And then, of course, Thomas Dolby. Okay then, time for the Ali B moment.
Feed me, say you need me without wicked
yes, I love that one. Yes, that was biology, or as it said on my textbook when I was at school, biogly, because I couldn't spell for toothy. And yes, that was the Ali B moment, of course, and Girls Aloud, and that's actually taken from an album called Chemistry. Oi, don't change the subject. But yes, that was very good indeed. So cheers, Ali. Okay, what we got next? Oh yes, it's the obligatory Vapour Trails B-side, 4 songs together. So I don't know about you, what are you going to do? I myself might write out 100 lines. I must not try to be funny on the radio. Anyway, especially for Graham Roberts, bit of BAD.
Why don't you play us a tune, pal? I don't like music. Come on, you little geezer. You look funny when you're 50.
Somebody I never met, but in a way I know. Didn't think that you could get so much from a picture show. Man dies first, real people ask, what's the deal? This ain't how it's supposed to be. Don't like no aborigine. Took a trip in Power Square. Pop star died as hell. No fans are screaming, shouting. Monsters came and flush him out. Gangland slaying underground. New identity must be found. On the left bank for a while. Insanity, bohemian style. Blend your ideas, relativity. Only buildings, no people, prophecy. Time, side, place to hide, not reality. Foresight, minds wide, magic imagery. Oh, oh. Never told that was no good. Dressed like Little Red Riding Hood. Bad habit, taking life. A calling card, a 6-inch knife. Ran off really fast. Mumbled something about the past. Best sex I've ever seen. As if each moment was a loss. Drops of blood, colour side. Funeral for his bride. But it's him who's really dead. Gets to take the funeral ride. Ritual ideas, relativity. Only buildings, no people, prophecy. Time, side, place to hide, not reality. Foresight, minds wide, magic imagery. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
No, I don't think I'm going to let you stay in the film business. I like a bit of a cabal. I don't tell him to listen to his letters. I apply a bit of pressure.
Space sky fell from the sky. Scratch my head and wonder why. Time slides into time across international date line. Scientist eats bubble gum. Hall of Fame baseball. Senators a hoodlum. Big chiefs in a hall. Ritual ideas, relativity. Only buildings, no people, prophecy. Time, side, place to hide, not reality. Foresight, minds wide, magic imagery. Oh, oh. Straight thoughts, fear to dread. Placed upon the screen instead. She's my flame, too hot to hold. Had to settle for a cold. Burglars, Greek god, gold discovery. Gone bust, type one, slow recovery. Axe jump, flamethrower, iron bar and gun. Betting shop, new owner, a walk in the sun. Ritual ideas, relativity. Only buildings, no people, prophecy. Time, side, place to hide, not reality. Foresight, minds wide, magic imagery. Oh, oh. Spread the news, the maestro's back. Cool the beatbox soundtrack. King of brains, queen of the sack. Executives have heart attack. It's a so-called celluloid. The money makers would avoid. Sometimes notions get reversed. Center of the universe. Ritual ideas, relativity. Only buildings, no people, prophecy. Time, side, place to hide, not reality.
The Lone Ranger. You're Jack the Lad. Putting a little stick of that. Putting the trainers on flash little twerp. He's an ignorant boy. And has a dating from. United we stand, divided we're numbered. That's death. Who is left holding the sodding baby? I don't think it's too bad a clientele. They're a bunch of liars and ruthless. Give them a bit of spit.
Your life is relativity. Holy buildings of people prophecy. Times are place to hide no reality. Foresight minds, white magic imagery. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Your life is relativity. Holy buildings of people prophecy. Times are place to hide no reality. Foresight minds, white magic.
I can't look at the rocket launch, the trophy wives of the astronauts, and I won't listen to their words, 'cause I like birds. I don't care for walking downtown, crazy auto car gonna mow me down. Look at all the people like cows in a herd. Well, I like birds. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I can't stand in line at the store. The mean little people are such a bore. But it's alright if you act like a turd, 'cause I like birds. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I've got a feeder for you to perch on. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I've got a feeder for you to perch on.
Whenever life gets you down, Mrs. Brown, and things seem hard or tough, and people are stupid, obnoxious or daft, and you feel that you've had quite enough, just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving and revolving at 900 miles an hour. That's orbiting at 19 miles a second, so it's reckoned a sun that is the source of all our power. The sun and you and me and all the stars that we can see are moving at 1,000,000 miles a day in an outer spiral arm at 40,000 miles an hour of the galaxy we call the Milky Way. Our galaxy itself contains 100 billion stars. It's 100,000 light years side to side. It bulges in the middle, 16,000 light years thick, but out by us it's just 3,000 light years wide. We're 30,000 light years from galactic central point. We go round every 200 million years. And our galaxy is only one of millions of billions in this amazing and expanding universe. Itself keeps on expanding and expanding in all of the directions it can whiz, as fast as it can go, at the speed of light, 12 million miles a minute, and that's the fastest speed there is. So remember, when you're feeling very small and insecure, how amazingly unlikely is your birth, and pray that there's intelligent life somewhere up in space, 'cause there's bugger all down here on Earth.
Particle man, doing the things a particle can. What's he like? It's not important. Particle man, is he a dot or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet, or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle man. Triangle man, triangle man, triangle man hates particle man. They have a fight, triangle wins, triangle man. Universe man, size of the entire universe man, usually kind to smaller man. Universe man, he's got a watch with a minute hand, millennium hand, energy on hand, and when they meet, it's a happy land. Powerful man, universe man. Person man, hit on the head with a frying pan, lives his life in a garbage can. Person man, is he depressed or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with person man? Degraded man, person man. Triangle man, triangle man, triangle man hates person man. They have a fight, triangle wins, triangle man.
What a lovely little quartet that was. Yes, so we had, especially for Graham Roberts, Big Audio Dynamite and E equals MC squared, including clips and snippets from the film Performance. I don't like music and all that malarkey. So thank you very much, Graham. And then that was followed by Eels and I Like Birds. And that was especially for Danielle Manby-Clark, who I also met at St. Peter's House the other day. So thank you very much, Danielle, and thank you very much for the laughs. And yes, another badge is on its way if I can find one. Oh dear, so professional. Anyway, that was then followed by the Galaxy song from Monty Python's Meaning of Life, and that was especially for Melody Westcott, so thank you, Melody. And then finally we had They Might Be Giants and Particle Man Does What a Particle Can from their album Flood 1990, and that was the choice of Dominic Franklin, so thank you very much, Dominic. Okay, we've got one more song to go, mainly because I'm going to play a full-length version of something, which I don't do normally. So just to say thank you to the sharers and carers as always, and thank you for everyone that suggested on this theme of science. Next week, why not just give me things you want to hear that are relatively new to you? So if they're brand new, that's magic. If they're things that are quite old and you've just heard them for the first time, that is magic also. Anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'm going to leave you with this. Radar Love from Golden Earring. Ta-ra.
been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. There's a voice in my head that drives my heel. It's my baby calling, says I need you here. And it's 4:30 and I'm shifting gear. When she's lonely and the longing gets too much, she sends a cable coming in from above. Don't need to phone at all. We've got a thing that's called red eye love. We've got a wave in the air. Red eye love. Forgotten song. Brand new leaf coming on strong. The road has got me hypnotized, and I'm spinning into a new sunrise. When I get lonely and I'm sure I've had enough, she sends a comfort coming in from above. We don't need no letter at all. Red eye love. No more speed, I'm almost there. Gotta keep cool now, gotta take care. Last car to pass, here I go. And the line of cars drove down real slow. And the radio played that forgotten song. Brand new leaves coming on strong. And the newsman sang his same song. Oh, one more radar lover gone. When I get lonely and I'm sure I've had enough, she sends a comfort coming in from above. We don't need no letter at all. We've got a thing that's called red-eye love.
hate or love.
Okay, that was the last song. You can fast forward and turn over the tape now.
Radio Lewis. Local community webcasting.